Northermeteor 710 has joined the stream. Plodbot has joined the stream. Northermeteor 710 has joined the stream on YouTube. Plod has joined the stream on YouTube. Plod has joined the stream.
Plod.
Hello, welcome in. It's your Plod stream, of course it is. How are we doing? We've got a Lawful Meteor in the chat, in both chats in fact, and we've got a Plod bot, and Plod bot wants Plod bot to tell Plod bot a dad joke. So I guess we'll have to make that happen. Yeah, I was just thinking about the countdown music. I'm really glad I chose that music because I've heard it week in, week out for years now, and I'm not fed up with it yet. So I guess it was a good choice. Oh, Dino has actually posted to my Discord. That's kind of unusual. Right, let's see if I can get Plod bot to tell Plod bot a joke. If I go
Alakovagene has joined the stream.
Hi, Gene, welcome in. If I go into the bot stuff channel, I should be able to get it to do a dad joke. Dad joke. See what it comes up with. Maybe that's the wrong command. Let's try this one. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Okay. What does a female snake use for support? A cobra. Yeah, but I didn't say it was a good dad joke. That's the bot. Don't blame me. Lawful Meteor, welcome in. Who did I just say? Lack of hygiene. It really is great. Recursive dad jokes. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way. We're doing stuff today. We've made some progress. We've made lots of progress between last Monday and this Monday. So I guess I should show you some things. And that means I need to press that button there. Here we are. Oh, and we changed the music as well. We are here on the Truly Bedrock server. And I've been a busy plod. How do you know when a joke is so corny that it qualifies as a dad joke? It becomes apparent. Sorry, not unapparent. It becomes apparent. What's going on with the music? It's got confused. Wait, hold on. Is it playing? It's not playing. Where's the music gone? It's gone. It's gone completely. Come back, music. Well, that's weird. I must have accidentally closed it. Did I close the music? There's always some technical problem. Oh, that's not the right button. Okay, I need to go in here.
Demikonsich has joined the stream.
Hey, Mike on Switch, welcome in. Streaming, music, general playlist. Off you go. Stop playing the music. Hey, there we go. There's the music. Right. If that's the only technical
Mike is a big fan of Minecraft. He watches a lot of Minecraft.
He does watch a lot of Minecraft.
Blurb has joined the stream.
There's a blurb as well. Right. I'm going to show you some things. We're going to go up this water stream here. No longer auto. Very nice. Yeah, finally switched it off. Well done for remembering to play it. Yeah, we got a panda over here. Hey, panda. Hi. I haven't had any brown pandas spawn in at my base yet. I'd like to get a brown panda. But look, I have these 3 double chests over here. And I want to show you what's in these because I'm very excited about what's in those. It might not seem very exciting when I show you, but I'm very excited. And yeah, I've got a little chest monster over here which is just kind of rubbish. But let me show you what's in these chests. Let me show you the things. We've got 1 double chest completely full of white concrete powder. Another double chest completely full of white concrete powder. And a 3rd double chest that's got 8 and a bit stacks of white concrete powder. And that's what we need. That's what we need to build our big tower. So we're going to start that. But before I do that, I need to get something. Oh, actually, I can make a start now, but I do want to get some other things. Yeah, let's get the things. Let's get the things sorted. We're going to do a little bit of flying. Or we should get a creeper cloud if we go along this way. Oh, look. The bot obviously likes the start. There's a creeper cloud. I told you we'd get one. We get above it. Higher. There we are. Look at that lovely beauty. They're just always coming along here. If you want a creeper cloud, just come to my base. I've always got them. There we go. Just we fly through the mouth. We'll fly through the mouth. There we go. And I'll show you some other things while we're over here, because I've redone the mob farm a little bit. I had a few accidents with it. As you know, me and mob farms always have a few accidents. But yeah, I've redone the Trident Killer down here because it was just too fast. You can't see it very well because vibrant visuals and it's dark under here. But yeah, I've swapped out a couple of observers for repeaters just to slow it down a little bit. And it's working a lot better now, so all of the things are dying properly. They were kind of just staying on top of the pistons before, which was not ideal. But we get all the drops and all the XP and all the lovely things. And it's working a treat. And I've got loads of mob heads as well. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these zombie villager heads, but I've got many, many of them. But I didn't come over here for any of that. We're going to see some villagers. So we want to make a purchase. Let's grab myself some emeralds from here. And we're going to buy some expensive-y things. I'm going to hold my shovel while I do this because reasons. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'd like your name tags, please. They're quite expensive. I want 10 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, perfect. I thought I was going to have to do lots of trading with lots of villagers, but that's great. 10 name tags. Job's a good one. That's all I wanted. Our work here is done. Ignore the janky trees. Back to the creeper cloud. They're just always coming along here. They seem to just, yeah, 1,000 blocks basically. That's roughly the coordinates. If I go along here, it's 15. Let's get into the middle of it. There you go, 1500 basically. A little bit less. Oh, it's the other coordinates. It's the Z coordinate, isn't it? So 1140. If you want creeper clouds, go to 1140 in your world on the Z coordinates, and you should get some. I don't know if it works like that for every world, but it'd be interesting to find out how they've done it. Too fast. It was in slow motion last stream from a computer and problems and lag. Yeah, we had lots of problems. Is it okay today? I hope it's all right. I hope it's playing ball today. Yeah, because we're live on YouTube and we're live on Twitch, and we've got the camera account on the server, and we've got vibrant visuals on, and my CPU says 14%. It's a lot better than the 100% we had a couple of weeks ago. So hopefully it's all good. Right, the other thing I was meant to bring with me, and I completely forgot to. I've got tons and tons of pairs of shears. I was going to bring some. Do I have any in any of these places? I don't really want to make any more. I've just got too many of them. No, I mean I could go and get. Do I have any downstairs? Let's go and have a quick look. See if I've got any downstairs. I know I've got some iron down here. But if I've got any actual shears, it'll make life a little bit easier. I've got a new tools box. Oh yeah, look, plenty of shears. Great. And yeah, I broke through that wall just there, just to make it easier to get from my storage to the bubble vator. So, just speeding things up. We're gonna. I put this brown wall down in the next video, but it's in the wrong place, and I don't really want it there. So when you see me doing it in a video, it's just in the wrong place. You can ignore it. But I had to put it there because, well, it's kind of part of a collaboration introduction thing. Do you want to donate more wool? I mean, you can if you want. Oh, now you're persistent. Therefore, you have to die. Let's not do that again. Let's use the brown wool. Note the armor stand over there. That's going to be important in a minute. Oh, I've got so much brown wool. But first, I want to name one of those. Let's put those there because they're important. I want to name one of these. And I'm going to name it Spinnaker 01. Like that. Okay. And actually, we're going to do a little bit more taking down of things. We're going to take all of that down so it's nice and flat. because we're going to start building our tower, and it's going right here. Now, I've got a structure pack for it, but the tower is many, many blocks tall. It's 200 blocks tall, and quite big on the width as well. And basically, if you put that big a structure in, it doesn't like it. You just get lag, endless lag. So what I've done is I've broken it down into 10 bits. So it's my name tags are going to be Spinnaker01 up to Spinnaker 10. And when I did this in a test world, it was okay. I haven't yet tried it on the server. So as soon as I hit this armor stand with this name tag, we should get our structure appearing over here. But it might also cause an awful lot of lag. And it's all lag on my side. It's all client side lag. So if that happens, stream might go a bit wonky. So let's give it a go, shall we? Let's see what happens. But just be prepared. We might have to do a whole kind of restart stream thing if I break it. But let's try it. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. It's a little bit framey, but I can move around. I could literally not move before. So how are things looking over there? I think that looks okay. No dropped frames. CPU's still fine. Yeah, I think we're all right. I think we're getting away with it. Good. I was worried. I was really worried. Please get us sleep. It's not actually technically dark enough to sleep yet. We'll watch the moonrise, shall we? We'll watch the moonrise over here. It's not dark until there's stars in the sky. So you kind of have to wait for it. While I'm waiting, I will eat. There we go, that's got to be dark enough. Still no stars, but never mind. But it's too far away. Yeah, right. Don't believe that. Okay, so Spinnaker Tower Part 1 is pretty easy. Now you've noticed I've only got concrete powder. I haven't got actual concrete yet. In fact, I'm going to start from that chest and we'll do it that way. All of that to start with. But obviously these first bits are going to be fine. It's those kind of bits in the middle that are going to be a little bit awkward. So we'll turn those into concrete when we get to them. But here we go. Oh, hold on. Pretend I didn't place those. I need to start the camera account. Camera. Where's the camera gone? Where are you, Java Edition? I can't see you. Wait, where is it? Is Plot still on? Hold on. Plot is still on the server. Oh, there it is. Start recording. We have started recording. Okay, good. Right, so now we can place these blocks as if we meant it all along. Excuse me, sheep, you're in the way. You alien-faced monster. Oops. Misplaced a block already. I can hear zombies. I shouldn't be able to hear zombies. I think where I've flattened out this this terrain, I think there might be some zombies underneath where I haven't done a good enough job. Right, instead of doing sort of one layer at a time, I'm going to go up. Until I no longer see blocks. I think one more is it, isn't it? No, there's still another layer there. Oh, yeah, okay, it's more, it's higher. There we go, that's the top. And then actually I can go like that and place them. See how that comes up. That's nice and easy, isn't it? So as I say, I've divided it into 10 chunks. They are of equal height. So if you think this is high, this is 1/10 of the height of the actual tower. So there.
Iris Bear has joined the stream on YouTube.
Hey Iris Bear, what are we big building today? We are big building the Spinnaker Tower in Portsmouth, which I should have got a photo ready of, shouldn't I? I could probably do that actually. Do you know what I mean when I say the Spinnaker Tower? Should I get you a photo? I can grab a photo quickly. I just need to go and find one in my recent videos. Go to True to Bedrock episode 3. And which of these is a decent one? Bear with me, I will show you what we're going to build. I need to view things. Yeah, we'll use that one. And we'll go streaming. Where's my streaming stuff again? Streaming, there we go. Images, we'll pop it in there. I'll get rid of that. Oh, I need to make it PNG, don't I? Oh, that's going to be quite hard. Okay, bear with me. We can do this. We'll do it a different way. I'm just going to go studio mode. We will add a source quickly. It's an image. Spinnaker Tower. And we will get it from here. Sorry. I'll show you. I am going to show you. There we go. And if I just move it there. Cool. And then I didn't go into studio mode, so I've just done that live. Whoops, I was meant to be in studio mode. So there you go. That's the Spinnaker Tower. That thing there. This is what we're going to build. You probably can't see my mouse, but yeah, that thing there, that big white
Sicko
thing.
Vulture has joined the stream.
We're gonna get rid of that now. But that's what we're gonna build. Sicko Vulture, welcome in. What's up, mate? How are you? I'm good, thanks. I'm doing really well, thanks. For a Monday, anyway. Little bit tired, got to admit, but I'm always tired. Comes with being the age I am, I guess. Right, so we'll do the same thing on this side, just pillar up, and then we'll do the other 2 blocks. Like that. Obviously the legs are fairly easy. It's the structure-y bit in the middle that's going to be pretty tricky. I think my plan is to try and get myself a friendly ghast to help with the buildy bits, but the legs of the tower should be fine. It'll get harder as we go up. You're still young, Plod. Relatively speaking, it's all relative, isn't it? It's all relative. I've got a nice mug of tea here, but I've got to be a little bit careful because it's got my real name on it. So I don't want to show it at camera when I drink it. It's one of those mugs. I've got 2 mugs that actually have my real life name on. And I need to try and ban them from stream. But I happen to be using one of those mugs today, so there we go. Placing all the blocks. My full name is Plodicus Maximus Falsdownicus. He likes being called Dr. Pedantic. Oh, that was after last week. I got a little bit pedantic with Lawful Meteor. What was I getting pedantic about? I can't even remember what it was now. But yeah, that's something where I relished the opportunity to correct Lawful, because it doesn't happen often. You've got to take those opportunities when you can. All the concrete powder in the world. There we go. Have I got anything I can use as a temporary block? I do. Just to make it a little bit easier so I don't have to keep going down and back up again. Don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. That would have made a lot of sense. I'm so glad Structura is working though, because I know it's been particularly laggy in this new update. And I was worried that I wouldn't be able to do this.
Maribel Jade is raiding us with 17 viewers.
Jade coming in with the raid. How we doing? If you're watching on YouTube, you won't have any
Bird
clue
Blue
what
has
it's-
joined the stream.
But
B
we've just been
Silver B
raided on
has
Twitch.
joined the stream.
Hello, 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 B Silver B. Welcome in. Who else did I see? Jade, of course. Did I see anybody else? Bird Blue. Normal Wonder who are lost unless you're Jade. She's lost. Ah, fair enough. Scroll down a bit. Cool. Welcome in both of you.
Maribel
and
Jade
everybody
has
else.
joined
Yes,
the
Jade.
stream.
Hello, Lessa. Hello, Jade. How are you? I saw that you started early today. And I kind of started early
Gary
too.
1638 has joined the stream.
It must be the day for starting streams early. But how are you? How was your stream? I hope it was good. Whee! I think you have something on your face, Gary. Oh, it's your nose. That bot today is, I mean, seriously. It's just asking for trouble. I'm sorry, Gary. The bot is just... I mean, the bot's the bot. I don't control it. I've just made a big mistake. That's quite a big mistake. Oh no. Let me go and try and see if we can do something about that. Just move things up a little bit so I can see what's really going on. A bit more, please. There we go. Right, everything we can see down here is now real. Okay, it's not that bad a mistake. It's easily rectified. It just, it wasn't ideal. Good thing you spotted it. Ploplot has dubbed a mighty 70 times. What a moron. See, I told you the bot is asking for trouble. I'm going to give it a good slap after stream. Calling me a moron. It's not on. There we go. We want water in there. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't drop any more concrete down there though, please. And there's definitely zombies under here, and I'll be in trouble because I'm not meant to have zombies under there. Right. Let's get this back to the normal pose, which is that one. Can I sleep yet? Is it too early? It is too early. What got you interested in Minecraft? Oh, well, that's a good question. Sorry, I should really read the rest of chat. Jade says, yeah, we're getting ready to head out on a mini staycation. Oh, cool. Hope you have a lovely, lovely time. What flavour cupcakes did you bring? Oh, the BC will be on the cupcakes. Lemon blueberry. Oh, nice. I like the sound of that. The sweetness of the blueberry, the tartness of the lemon. Yeah, I'll have a lemon blueberry cupcake, please. As for TV work, we got the platform built for the main base to be built. Awesome. Yeah, here's mine. It's just flat grass. That's my platform. I'll have to sneak over and have a little look. What got me interested in Minecraft? My kids. It's a very similar story to a few other people who stream as Minecrafters. My kids got me into Minecraft. And I just wanted to play with them and see what the fuss was about. And, you know, and I liked it. And I stayed. And now they've moved on to other things. And here I am still playing Minecraft. Did I go too high? No, not yet. Oh, I did then. Okay, let's block there and place. Oh, look. This is filled in at the top. I think it's meant to be filled in at the top. You can see the shadows going down here. Whee! Whee! That is so satisfying. I don't know why it's so satisfying. So what we're trying to build here... Oh, I can answer that question. We are trying to build a real life thing. And it's... that! That's what we're trying to build. It's the Spinnaker Tower in Portsmouth in the UK. It was built as part of their Millennium celebrations. So you'd think it would be built in 2000, but it opened in, I don't know, 2005 or 2006, something like that. Because everything was late, of course it was. But yeah, that's what we're trying to build. Quite a tricky structure of all those round bits in Minecraft. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Interesting tower, yeah. It's gonna be good. So I'm doing it in 10 sections because getting the one structure a pack that goes all the way up. It's 200 blocks tall and it was just too laggy to do it all in one go. Shadows going down there. Whee! I'm sure this is going slower than it was on the bit I'm standing on. That is so satisfying watching those shadows. I can see how many blocks there are left to go. It's great. Definitely tricky to build, especially for the curves and stuff. Yeah, I have done it in creative.
Thank you for the follow.
So thanks for the follow. Who's that? Oh, it's you. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it is going to be tricky. It just still looks a bit janky close up, but from a distance, it looks awesome, if I say so myself. So, yeah, I think it's going to be alright. Of course, because it's white concrete, there's no stairs or slabs to go with it to kind of even off those curves. But I do have a villager who is giving me quartz blocks. So I could make some slabs with that and some stairs and hopefully make the curves a little bit more curvy. If it doesn't look too odd having the quartz and the concrete next to each other. It should be okay, I think. Again, from a distance, it'll look fine. So, yeah, this is the easy bit because I'm just doing the legs. Although the legs are technically diagonal, not straight down, but they're at such a small angle. They're about 5 degrees or something, so they will be angled, but the first bit of it is straight down because, well, it just is. Alien Doctor left the game. I'm using Alien Doctor's resource pack, by the way. That's why there's no background to the chat over there. And if I bring up the pause menu, oh yeah, he's taken the marketplace link off, which is really good. Yeah, if I go back to the actual starting screen, you just get spammed with loads of Alien Doctor adverts. Because, I mean, you would, wouldn't you? If you were making a pack that other people are going to use, you'd promote yourself. I'm playing on PC. So I used to play on my phone. I've never, well, actually, no, it wouldn't be true to say I've never played on console. I have played on console, but not very much. So when I first started playing Minecraft with my kids, I played on phone, and I played on phone up until 2020-ish, when I got a laptop and started playing on there. So I've been playing on Minecraft on my phone for much longer than I have on PC. Oops. But we are, of course, on Bedrock Edition because it's the right one. I do play a little bit of Java, but only if I want to play modded, really. If I want vanilla, then it's Bedrock all the way. Although I am tempted to do a Java series just because you get all the fancy camera stuff, but we've got fancy camera stuff on Bedrock now, it's just not quite as fancy. Right, this block here is not real. Is that block there real? I think it is, yes. So I think we're done, apart from those bits, which definitely need to be white concrete and not white concrete powder. So we'll go and do something about that. Oh, look at me legs from over here. Looks like I'm making a giant statue or something of a skeleton. We could turn it into a big skeleton, couldn't we? Let's forget the spinning potato. I'll do a big skeleton statue instead. Let's make sure there's water in my bucket, or this could be a short journey. Yeah, I used a tool. I built the Spinnaker Tower. I actually did it on Java Edition because there's a mod you can get called Axiom, which lets you do all sorts of. In fact, I'm going to get as much concrete as I can while I'm here. Looks like the World Trade Towers. It does a little bit. I see what you mean. Yeah, the old ones. Yeah, I'm old enough to remember them. Yeah. I've lost my train of thought. That's fine. I still need to look. I've got the structure pack of what's going there. It's not my build, but I know I've got the pack to see what it looks like, and still haven't done that yet. But yeah, Genfire is going to build a thing there, which is going to be pretty cool. And because that's going there, and we've got the road coming along here, it's kind of shaping up to know where things are going to go. We're going to have the railway coming along somewhere around there as well. It's going to be a nice little base, this. Yeah, if somebody showed me a picture of the new World Trade Center building, I'm not sure I would recognize it. Because I know they've done stuff, but the old Twin Towers.
Hondo_live has joined the stream.
Ah, Hondo.
Thank you for the follow.
We call any two buildings next to each other the legs of God for sensitivity purposes. Fair enough. Yeah, because the other Twin Towers are famously the Petronas Towers, aren't they? In Singapore, I believe. I should have got my beacon up for this. I do have a beacon because somebody's selling them nice and cheap. So I bought one while I could, but I haven't actually used it yet. Put that. Hey Ondor. Hey Ondor. Nice. Hey Ondor. Got it. Nice to meet you too. Well, thanks for joining the stream. Good to see you. Oh look, we've got a drowned in a boat over there. As you do. I wonder if that's somebody's pet or just a happy accident. Have a little look at the view while we're here. Yeah, it's a bit misty over there. I've got the render distance is a little bit low just to aid the performance difficulties we've had in recent weeks. But it's good enough to have a little look, isn't it? I think in real life that's probably what I'd be able to see without my glasses on. They're in Malaysia, that's right. Kuala Lumpur, not Singapore, yeah. You were there once. You went up them, they're stunning, especially at night. Yeah, they light them up really well, don't they? When the golden lights light up the upper, like, conical part. That's easier to say. Conical part. Look lovely. Yeah, I've only seen pictures of it. And, I used to be into Formula 1. I'm not into Formula 1 quite as much as I used to be, so... when the Malaysian Grand Prix happened, you'd often see them on the telly then. Right, let's get... In fact, no, I can't put scaffolding there because that's actually where the bubble rate is coming up. So just going to put it... I want to be a little bit further out there. Actually, that's probably about right. Up we go. You're a huge fan of Formula 1. Oh, cool. Yeah, I used to be a bigger fan than I am now. It's got to be said. Not that I've got anything against it. I just kind of ran out of time to watch it. So I kind of vaguely follow it. And also, here in the UK, they stopped showing all the races live. So you have to pay and watch it on subscription TV if you want to watch it live. But it used to be on the free-to-air channels. Every race was live. And they stopped doing that quite some time ago. So, yeah, it's not so much fun watching the highlights. Doesn't quite do it for me. I'm kind of, yeah, vaguely following. But yeah, I'm not as into it as I was. There we go. We'll place that there, and that one. We can jump onto that now. That one, and that one. And we've got one there, one next to it, then one up from it. Oh good, this is easy. One there, and one there. It looks weird, doesn't it? Until, well, it will look weird for quite a while. Are there any more blocks I need to break? No, I think we're okay. Right, let's do some more turning into water, shall we? So, not into water, obviously, into concrete. So if I put some there, and then let go, and same with that corner, and that corner, and that corner over there, and that should hopefully now be concrete all the way down, and then the same on the other side. we can see that that's going all the way down. Yeah, beautiful. And that's just going to go down my little hole down there, and same on the other side, so it won't come out and spoil all my lovely torches and things. Although we probably need a few more torches, judging by the little party that's gathering to meet me at the bottom. Hi. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's a bit dark right here, isn't it? There we go. Was that a fall? Oh, I suppose it was. I tried to style it out. I thought I got away with it. But you're right, I was really aiming for the scaffolding and completely missed. It doesn't look like much yet, does it? But we are 1 of the 10 parts done. I might as well leave the scaffolding there. So name tag number 2, please. But there's something we need to do first. Because, oh look, we did miss a little bit at the bottom there. Look, don't wash away all the torches. Yep. Is that the same for every corner? No, apparently it was just that one. I'll grab that block. It was just that one. Oh, we've got... Oh no, that is part of the structure pack. That bit of concrete there. We can ignore that. That's not really there. Yeah, and neither is that one. Oh yeah, this one's solid, look. Weird. Yeah, so if I rename this one to Spinnaker 2, what would happen is the bit that we want to build up there would actually appear with this bit as the base level. So I need to raise the armor stand up by 20 blocks, and then we need to name it. So first of all, let's get that. We've got a spare name tag there. So do I have any more grass? No, let's actually I could put any old block there. Let's do that. Oh, we'll just put scaffolding in. Right, so I want to go 20 blocks up. So I'm just going to place all of that. You have to leave now. Got a test tomorrow. Oh, good luck with a test. What sort of test are we talking? Hope it goes well, whatever it is. Right, let's put another bit of scaffolding just there, and then put our armor stand there. That's kind of awkward, isn't it? Let's make sure we've got scaffolding on this side as well. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for your company. Hope the test goes all right. That's great. Okay, so we've got... oh yeah, we're ready for our name tags. So this is going to be... Spinnaker 02. 2 N's, 1K. Up we go. You have to say up we go when we do scaffolding. I don't know why. This kind of has to be done. Oh, it's a block too high, but that's fine. That's better than the alternative. We can just do that. Great. Yeah, I'd rather it's too high than too low. If it's too low, then pillaring it up would be difficult. But yeah, that's how high this bottom leg is going to go before it kind of moves in. And you can kind of just about see the beginning of the shape of it going up there. So yeah, interesting times. So we've got some actual concrete, but let's get ourselves some more concrete powder, shall we? Excuse me, sheep. I'll just walk through you. We've got all the concrete powder from there, so we'll just get a whole bunch from there. Why not? I'm gonna run out of scaffolding at this rate. I should go and get some more. I do have a load more back at the other base. I missed a whole load of... Oh, you just bootlog and watch it free online. Okay, I'll pretend I didn't hear that. It's weird walking inside a structure block. But we're gonna just pillar up here. Bedrock Legends. Todd is taking part in a month-long invite-only event called Bedrock Legends. This will be the third one. Starts on November the 1st. Does indeed. How much concrete do you want? 3 blocks up. I'm just going to go down a couple of blocks then. 1, 2. So that's the first one there. And I'm going to get some actual concrete. And that goes, even though you can't see it, if I should be able to place it there. We can only just see that, but it's there, look. So now we can place a block on top of that and another one there, and it's going to come in on that side, isn't it? So I'm going to go up 2 like that, and that comes all the way up, but the next one
SW00 Pilavra has joined the stream.
SW00 Swoopy Luras, hello, welcome in. How is your Monday? Tell me the things. Hey Swoopy. Plop says, you're looking lovely today, Swoopy. Your very presence brightens up the stream. It's not what the bot says to me. The bot's been trolling everyone else. I don't know why you deserved a special treatment, Swoopy. Right, so we want to pillar up this one, but not all the way up to the top. Where is our shadow now? Is it right underneath us? It's not quite so much fun, is it? First thing in the morning, those shadows are great. Oh, look, there's a shadow down there. Oh, is it in the evening when the sun... Which way does the sun go? It does go down that way, yes. So actually, in the evening, that's when the shadows are. Oh, pretty awesome. Yeah, look, they're moving on their own because the sun is moving. Isn't that weird? Anyway. How far up? Yeah, we've got a long way to go. Is that what? 4 more? 5 more? 2, 3. 2 more to go. That's it. That's it. Okay. So now I want to get that one. Oh, so that's not on anything at that point. But that one over there is. There is concrete down there, but this starts. It's really hard to see. I think it just goes in there, so let's just put a concrete block there. Gonna stand on it, and then we're gonna pour concrete down that way. It'll be fine. This makes you smile. the plop thing, good. So bright that you thought the sand, you thought it was snow. Yeah, it's not sand. It is white concrete powder. So it is brighter than sand would be. But yeah, it does look like snow, especially on the structure pack. Makes it look very snowy indeed. I think that's there now. So those two want to go up to this level. It's quite easy. Yeah, we're doing a big white concrete powder tower. Well, it's not all going to be powder. It's going to be actual white concrete. But at the moment, we're placing the powder. Does it stop placing? Oh no, we're there. And the tower we're going to make is that one. That's what we're trying to build. So yeah, that could be fun. It's a real life tower. It's not hugely far from where I am, but far enough. There we go. Then those can go up 3. We now should be able to place blocks down there. Hopefully this is going to make for a good time lapse because we are recording this. Okay, that's done, and then that goes all the way down. So much concrete. It's 2 double chests plus 7 stacks of concrete powder we need for this, and I've got it all. Been very busy getting all the stuff. Right, so now we want to pillar up a bit more. And we want to pillar up there. 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 I think I just placed a block where I don't want it. Yeah. Uh-oh, and now I'm... now I'm down here. I want to be up where I just was. Okay. Got just enough scaffolding to get up there. There we go. And this one over here, we want to put concrete down there. Powder, please. For someone. Getting dark here. Let's see. Apparently, it's quite hard to drink tea and place blocks at the same time. I wouldn't have thought that would have been so difficult. Apparently, that's one bit of multitasking I cannot do. There's too many things to think about. There we go. Nearly there. So yeah, we are doing this in 10 parts. So this is part 2 of 10. So we are now basically a fifth of the height of the final tower up here. So it's gonna be pretty big. It will be well above the cloud level when we're finished. And now all these concrete blocks in the middle here, I don't think we actually want to place those. I think they were kind of a bit of a mistake. So we're just doing the outside. But we do want something down there. But only a few blocks down there. Oh, but the... oh, that's complicated, isn't it? I think we're going to have to fly down and have a little look. Let's take these with us. Guess we'll have a sleep while we're here as well, shall we? Ow. Landed under the bed. As you do. There we go. Looking suitably weird so far. So yeah, that side is done. To work out how we're going to get this middle bit working. But I have run out of scaffolding and I don't really want to break any of those. So I'm going to go and grab myself some more. Might grab some more rockets as well while I'm doing it. Moo to you too, cow. So I want to go this way. Keep an eye out for creeper clouds again. Or is that one over there? Not quite a creeper cloud. I'm pretty sure I've got a whole bunch of scaffolding in here, and if not, I've got plenty of bamboo and string so we can make more. But I'm pretty sure one of these chests has many scaffolding in. Of course, I don't know which of these chests because I'm not organised yet. There we go. Grab all of that. That should do me nicely. That's great. Let's go back. Whoop. A bit to eat on the way. I'm going to need some more rockets soon. Should have picked some up from here as well. In fact, should we do that before I run out of rockets? We'll grab some more from here as well. Pretty sure I've got some rockets in some of these. Did I put any in there? Oh look, there's a stack in my ender chest. We'll grab that for now. That should keep going for a bit. Just want to see if I do have any more here. I do have lots of them, so if they're not here, they'll be at the other base. Yeah, no, they must already be at the other base. I've got loads of gunpowder, loads of sugar, so I can always make more. Right, let's go. Whee! Sorry, I can't fly without saying whee! Now, it's just to be done. It's the sinister, wandering trader music. There we go, here's my not very complete tower at all. Let's see how much we get done today. It's gonna look weird on the time lapse, isn't it? The fact I keep flying away and coming back. So we'll pause that bit. we'll move to a different camera angle at that point. Right, we're doing the scaff. Just do something like that. Let's get up. Actually, I might just... Oh yeah, I'm going to pillar up from there, actually. That block exists. Good.
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
Oh, really? Already? Okay. Let's give those... Oh, that was actual concrete. I didn't want to use that. That's okay. It doesn't really matter. It's going to be actual concrete eventually anyway. Let's give those a little snooze so we don't get the Twitch adverts in 5 minutes. There we go. There's the actual powder. And that's not a block yet, but we want to just go down 3. So actually, if I select a real concrete, we should be able to... Yeah, there we go. Place that there. Oh, that's interesting. Right, and we go all the way around this side. And then we're going to do the same down there. We should be able to place a block there. Oh no, that doesn't exist yet. Okay, so we've got to place down these blocks. Like this. Okay, that makes sense. Trying to work out what blocks actually exist and which ones don't. It's a little bit easier actually with the concrete and some other things with the structure pack. Sometimes you just can't tell whether you've placed something or not. Concrete is a little bit easier. Okay, that now all exists, so we should be able to place a block against it. Not there, I want it there. Okay, that's... That bottom one is wrong. There we go. And do we have actual blocks down here? Yeah, no, not yet. So there. And then... Good. So that is now that bit of tower done. Apart from... We need to do all of this stuff, which is going to be interesting. But let's bring up the other leg of the tower first, and then we'll do this middle bit. So I guess we're just going to fly down here. How's that for a landing? That's a fluke. That's a definite fluke. I'm just going to pillar up here, I guess. Pillar. Oh, yeah, using powder. That's the right thing. Good. And although last time I turned the powder into actual concrete, we probably don't need to do that until we've pretty much done the entire thing, more or less. Does that go all the way down to the bottom? It does. I think I'm on the middle one. I am on the middle one. Imagine trying to do this purely in survival. I wouldn't have a clue. Right, so that's the bit where it kind of comes in again. But those bits down there are real. So actually I can place blocks here. Up until that point. It's a bit like when we did the same thing on that opposite corner over there. Yeah, we can see where the actual blocks are, and we've got another, I don't know, 10 or so to place. Three now. 1, 2, 3. And another one. One more. That's it. Then that block only comes up at this point. So actually, if I was to place a concrete block there, it'd actually be wrong. Let's put in a temporary block then. Gonna put that there, and then concrete on top. Actually, before I do my concrete on top, I'm going to place these. Because that does go all the way down. Yep. There we go. It's weirdly technical, and I mean it's quite easy once you know where you're placing the blocks. I mean that stuff over there is going to be interesting, but at least then you're kind of only placing really one block at a time. There we go, that one's done. That goes all the way down as well, nice and easy. But it is just a lot of block placing. What should we talk about while we're placing all these blocks? I guess we'll talk about what adverts are going to come up in a minute. Well, yeah, what's been going on? There's been a lot of stuff in the news, hasn't there? I guess we're not really talking about that.
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but I know. We will have a little break in a few minutes' time for the adverts. And to have a stretch and a walkabout and a breath of fresh air. The air is a little bit fresher in the UK today. It has been very hot again. We've had another one of our heat waves, which we're not very used to. I'm tempted to just go down and pillar up a bit. Yeah. So if I go up there and then I can pillar up here. Plod, next time you're on the ground, take a look at the tower corners. I think I saw a column of powder going to the ground, even though you've already turned the bases into concrete. Okay, thanks. I will. I'll have a look. Yes, we don't want that. Okay, so this one we want concrete 3 blocks down. So there, and then the same. There, and 2 of them, and oh wait, no, doesn't that one go? Yeah, that one goes all the way to the bottom. So let's break. Oops. That one. Yeah, they go all the way down. Yeah, we'll kind of cover this thing with water at some point to make sure we've got everything. To be honest, if there's a little bit of concrete powder, then we can just call it texture. You're doing 36 degrees today. Didn't sound like fun. 36 degrees. Supposed to get hotter soon. Hotter? Depending on the storms approaching you. Yeah, I did read about one of the storms. There's a named storm on its way, isn't there? A hurricane. But they don't think it's going to make landfall in the US. Is what I remember reading. Right, so we want another temporary block there. And then we will put concrete powder in there. But also this one wants to be concrete all the way down up to that point. So if we just place some there, then we know that's going to be the right place. Bedrock reach. It's a good thing. We love it. Just fluke that this is the right height for us to be just doing this. Oop. Still managed to screw it up. There we go. Right, so we've got these bits to go in. So that's concrete, concrete, powder, 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 powder. Oh, that was concrete anyway. Doesn't matter. It's all going to be the same. I've got this one to do as well. So that does want to be concrete. There. Brings it up here. And then that's kind of awkward. Oh no, it's not, because that one goes all the way down again. Okay. I'm just going to snooze the ads again. Because I can. But we will be going to a break very soon. I just want to try and finish at least these bits off first. We'll come back and do that bit after the break, I guess. But if we've done 20% of it in the first half of the stream, that should mean we get nearer to 40% by the end of the stream.
BRWB1 has joined the stream.
Because I can do maths. Hey BR, welcome in. That is 3 as well. 3 down, that is. So, getting hard to see. There. And one more of those down. It's really hard to see now because it's dark. There, I got it. And 2 there. That's it. Okay, our legs are done. We just need to do that bit in a minute. Cool. So we'll have a quick break. I
Hello,
think.
hello,
Where's-
hello.
Ooh.
Cathedora is raiding us with 20 viewers.
Oh, that's typical, isn't it?
Mr_Moth_Gaming has joined
Mr.
the stream.
Morph, Cathedora, welcome in. We've got Jove as well.
Ron Bent has joined the
Ron
stream.
Bent, all the people, all the Bedrock people.
Jove313 has joined the stream.
All the Farlands people. Happy birthday, Farlands. Was it yesterday or was it today?
Bedtime Jules has joined the stream.
Hey, Jules as well.
Cathedora has joined the stream.
Hey, all the raids. We love it, we love
Twitch
it. Let me,
adverts in 5 minutes.
I know, but I know. We're
Val
gonna have a little break
_MC has
in a
joined
minute,
the stream.
which is really bad timing. We were just about to go to a break. But before we go to a break, we will ask Cathedora, how was your stream? What was going on? Look at this handsome man. Where? You should see the posters behind me. How's it going over here? It's going well. We're building a thing. In fact, let me go back to this screen, because on this screen I can show you what we're building. So we're going to be building that. That is the Spinnaker Tower in Portsmouth, which is a few miles from where I am. Well, I say a few miles, a fair few miles, but it's not that far from where I am. And yeah, we're building that in Minecraft. That's what we're going to try and do. Just time for a break. Excellent. Yeah, absolutely. Let's just get rid of that. There we go. Stream was good. You were over in Farlands, of course. You were in building a hotel. So made a little progress on that. Oh, that's good. We've got a hotel here. In fact, I share my hotel room with the alien doctor, but we are also now sharing it with a couple of others. Do you want to see who we're sharing our hotel with? I'll show you. I've made some new friends. So, wait, that's not our hotel. That's not the hotel. Where am I? I've gone in the... Oh, I've gone to JC's base. I've gone in completely the wrong direction. Spoilers. We're in JC's base. I don't think it's spoilers, but don't look. I'm in somebody else's base. There we go. Let's get my bearings. Right, that way, over here. Right, okay, this way. Completely lost my sense of direction then. This is our Truly Bedrock kind of starter hotel over here, which is also a JCB build. And my bedroom is down in there. There we go. It's got smelly plod, and stinky snoring alien, and look who's in here. Hey guys. Yes, yeah. I know. You tell me all about it. I put them over here because they make so much noise. I don't actually want them in my base. But yeah, we have dogs now. Sit, and you sit. There we go. We need names for the dogs. So get your thinking caps on. I will ask in the next video for names for the dogs, but you can give me a name sooner than that. Can't be any noisier than Alien. Yeah, you're not wrong. Just have a little sleep in my bed while I'm here, so I can. And actually, should we have a little jump on Alien's bed because we can do that as well. And on this note, I'm going for a break before he comes and finds out. Right, let's do that. I'll see you in a few minutes. Grab yourself a drink. We will be back, and we'll be building with my shoes on. Absolutely, yeah. I'm not taking them off. We'll be back in a little while, about 3 minutes or so. See you then. Hey, there we go. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a little break. Did you have a little break? Did you go away and have a stretch and a wee? I had a wee. Did you have a wee? Let's get back into Truly Bedrock, shall we? Too much information, maybe. You gotta take it in. You gotta let it out. Let's get into. I've embarrassed myself now. Hurry up and load, world. Hurry up and load. I want to play Minecraft. Take my mind off it. It's taking a long time to load. Thanks, game. We're still standing here on Alien's bed with my shield in the wall, apparently. We'll put an end to that. You keep an eye on that alien for me, okay? He's a menace. Right. got a weird red line on my screen, but it's just where my picture of the Spinnaker Tower is. Right, let's go. Too much information. Okay, I'm sorry. You don't need to know about all my bodily functions. There we go. Here's our legs. Starting to look a little bit less like a skeleton now. Can I land down here? No, I can't. It's fine. Oh, this is the one lot you meant, Lawful, that's come all the way down the ground level. Yeah, you are right. That hasn't done its thing, has it? Okay, that's fine. We will sort that out. Yeah, well spotted. That is definitely concrete powder and not concrete. Right, we want to stop at this level. We'll grab that. And yeah, this is where things get complicated. I probably want more, actually. Having just come up here, I'm going to go back down again. Sorry. I'm going to swap those 3 deep slate blocks for a whole stack, or maybe 2 stacks of dirt. Because that makes for a much better temporary block than deep slate. Kath is going to go and figure out dinner. Enjoy your dinner. What have you got for dinner, Kath, before you go? I guess you're going to figure that out. But yeah, thanks for lurking. Thanks for bringing everybody over. And happy birthday again to Farlands. Bedrock Farlands is 1 year old. I think all of this actually wants to be concrete because we're going to take away the blocks underneath it, aren't we? I'm just going to do one side at a time. That goes up and then out and up. And then out, up, and up again. And temporary block there. Out, up, out, up, out. I don't know why I'm saying out and up so much. I don't really need to. We can all see it. I don't need to be telling you which direction I'm placing the blocks in. You can see where they are. Oh, and out another one. Good, that looks suitably janky. Yeah, we definitely want that all to be proper concrete, don't we? Good, I do have a bit more in there. And then we don't mind about dirt blocks being lost. Is there one underneath there? Yeah, there is. Okay. So that one exists, and then we can do this again. This is only going to get harder because the angles get weirder later, I think. At least it's all the same block. I'm not having to worry about... Oh dear. I'm not having to worry about changing the blocks all the time. Wait, that's like a 2x2. That's not the same as on that side. There wasn't one of those over there. But that's meant to be symmetrical. We'll just do what it says. We'll figure it out later. Don't tell anyone it's not quite symmetrical. It'll look fine later on. Honest. I mean, I even used a special tool to make it symmetrical. But, oh, look, there's a block I missed as well. So that goes up like that, and like that. So that's something there. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so that block there, which looks like I haven't actually placed anyway, doesn't exist on that side. So, I guess it's just as well I didn't place it. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Was Past Plot sleepy when you first built this for structure? A little bit. So it was originally like that, I think, with the extra block there. And then I went back and started taking out some of the blocks that I didn't think should be there. And obviously I did that particular one on just that side and not that side. But yeah, we might put a quartz stair or something in there, but you can see it shaping up actually. If I let's get in the right place. If I put it there, look up a little bit. And then I do that. Yeah, it doesn't quite work like that, does it? You get the idea. It's getting there. It's not way off. It'll look good when it's all done. Shall we sleep again? Always seems to be night at the moment on this server. Oops, let's just drop some concrete. Okay, before we do... Well, we need to do the next bit of that. I probably want to make some more concrete, though. So, let's just do a quick bit of that. Well, oh, someone's been eaten. We'll do it over here again. With my trusty bucket. Well, if you sleep away the night every night, night comes twice as fast. This is true. This is true. I don't normally sleep it away. I think because on with Vibrant Visuals, everything seems like a little bit darker when it gets dark. I think that makes me want to sleep it away more. Way off or all off by one? Something not quite right, isn't there, when you look at it? I think it's alright. It'll come out in the end. Honest, I think it's okay. Placing all the concrete. I know there are quicker ways of doing it. I mean, in Foxy No Tail's method of making a big kind of ice highway thing with all the beacons and stuff, that's still by far the quickest way to make concrete. I was thinking of making a machine to do this, but well, I didn't. So there. I did try to make a machine to actually make the concrete powder in the first place. That didn't go at all well. I used, yeah, the crafter, the auto crafter thing, and yeah, that just didn't go very well. It does look pretty weird from up here. It still looks like a skeleton's legs, but with, I don't know, the beginning of a skirt or something. Pretty sure it was a Soul Speed trench with waterlogged blocks on the side. Not, oh yes, you're right. Trust the process. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I can show you what it looks like if you want. I'll quickly do that. Let's just pop out of there. I'll show you what it's going to be like. Just to give you a little bit more faith. Pop in here. What is experimental? I don't need that one. That's that one I want. This would the tower be plot's interpretation of the Spinnaker Tower. Oh yeah, it's not the actual thing. Brave to log out on the top of that pillar, might log back in at the bottom. Yeah, who knows with Bedrock, eh? Don't go subscribing to Alien Doctor. He doesn't need it. Don't follow him on Twitter either. Just no, don't do that. No. I mean, you do. Someone's got to keep it on him. Hi, sheep. Hi. What's going on here? I'm meant to be creative. There we go. Yeah. So here we go. I mean, it's not positioned in quite the same place, but this is what we are building. And when you have the full scale of it like that, if there's a block out down there, I don't think anyone cares. So yeah, this is what we're doing. It's pretty big. It's actually slightly bigger than the real thing. The real thing in real life only comes up to about that block there, I think. So we've actually gone a little bit higher. But yeah, that's what we're building. And there might be the odd block here or there that's not quite in the right place. But given the scale of it, once it's all done, you just don't notice. I hope. But if we do, if something's really noticeably off, then we can fix it once we've built most of it in. So yeah, we're going to trust the process. We'll build all of this at least. And then if we're still not happy with it, we can then kind of do something. But yeah, if you get up close and personal with stuff like that, it looks quite janky. But no one's going to be getting all that close to it. So from down here, you've got the scale of it, and you kind of, your eyes are drawn pretty much to the whole structure. You're not kind of looking at how janky bits like this are, and this. At least mine aren't. So that's the bit that we're talking about where, was it that bit? Oh no, it's this bit. Yeah, so that's the block that we've actually taken off on that side. Yeah, see, it's not there anymore. Gonna have a gas pad on the roof. It's got to be done, right? Has to be done. Yeah. Yeah, this top level, I haven't actually decided exactly what's going in, but there's 3 kind of viewing gallery levels, 1, 2 and 3, and at the moment this is just glass on the roof, but we'll make this accessible as well, so you can actually come up here and have a little ghast, or a big ghast. Right, let's see if we're still on top of that pillar, shall we? True Bedrock plate. Some TV member should build a giant red apple under your apple core cutter you got there. It is a bit like that, isn't it? Between being colorblind and vibrant visuals, I can't tell if the cage portion started supposed to be white or non-white. Yeah, it's all white. There we are, still up on top of the pillar. Look. Let's do another stack, and then we'll. In fact, I've only got 2 more stacks on me. We're going to hit build height in a second. We probably won't be able to do another stack if we wanted to. What's build height these days? I thought it was 250, but it's clearly a lot more than that. 350. Yeah, I fully expect a little bit of trolling to go on. A little bit of a prankage. But it is my main base of the season, so I will be removing said pranks. 320, okay. There it is. Let's do the things. Oh yeah, I forgot this. You can't actually take the water away now, can you? From you have to do it from a block lower. Right, let's race the water to the bottom. We're winning. It's good. Just have a little look for creeper clouds as we're coming past. No. Allowed the water to overtake us. Definitely should have got a beacon for this. It's fine. At least it's efficiency 5. Oh, we're going to catch the water up again, I think. Are we? Maybe not. Maybe not. It does look like a skeleton's legs, like almost with a bow hanging down or something. It won't look like that when the rest of it's done. We'll get in there. We'll get in the chat. You noticed this weekend that you can no longer swim through kelp. You can walk through it, but get stuck in swim mode. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't been able to take off on water with my rockets and stuff for a long time, but that might just be a skill issue. But there's also a bit of an issue with skins. In fact, good, I am still Plod at the moment. But sometimes I've been logging in and it hasn't been giving me my skin. It's been making me Steve. Even though my correct skin is selected. And in the wardrobe thing, it's kind of showing the correct skin, but in game it was showing as Steve. It was kind of really weird. Okay, right, so we need to put another 20 blocks of scaffolding up. Possibly I might put a few more than 20, and then just to bring it down to height. But it should be exactly 20, I think. But I might do 21, 22 just to be sure. So thank you, Spinnaker 2. You have served your purpose. You may go. In fact, look, there's 24 there, so that's what we're going to put on here. Some packs will do that. I know older versions of Hatter's Technical Resource Pack did. Ah, okay. Well, I'll make this go up as well. But I need to go and actually get the name tag sorted. So, armor stand goes back there. And we need to give it a new name. And we need to get rid of the dirt blocks as well at some point. So, the next one of those. And we're going... Oops. Put the name tag in. The previous 20 was spot on. You just forgot that the first filled hole was where the armor stand was. Ah, okay. On 3 now, aren't we? Oh. Well, like I said, it's easier if it's a few blocks too high to then take it down to the right level. I'd much rather be doing that with the scaffolding than it being a few blocks too low and then having to somehow shift it back up. Yeah, so we'll... I quite like doing this as well. It's quite funny watching it go down. There we go. That's right. I did 2 blocks at the same time then. That is correct, isn't it? Good. As I'm here, I will sleep again. Don't desperately need to. Oh, look how nice Spawn Island. I do like the way this lighting works in the dark. Should we could keep going actually if we want. We've got a little bit of lighting up to do over there still, haven't we? Hi. Thanks for bringing me your stuff. And you too. Hi. I can see you lurking in the dark. There we go. Let's light this up a little bit more. There's dark patch over here that I'm not sure about as well. We'll do that. It's a bit better, doesn't it? Let's grab me mess from over here. Doing it this way also accounts for past plot sleepiness when making the structure opaque. Yeah. We've come far enough this way, we get mob spawning between my base and JC's. Because I've lit up to this far and JC's kind of lit up to that far, and we've kind of got this weird no man's land in between. Silent Whisperer joined the game. Silent Whisperer left the game. So laugh. Right. Rude. I mean, it's just really. He saw that I was on, and yeah, he's scared of me. That's what it is. He's scared of me. The thing is, I can't see well enough to do this in the dark. Daylight, please, bro. Thank you. And we get the cool dawn shadows. Oh, look at the shadows of my tower. Oh, let's get up. Chin up. Quick. Look at the scaffolding. The scaffolding shadows are ridiculous. Oh, look, oh, this is going to be so good. The shadow that this is going to cast. I didn't even know that Vibrant Visuals was going to be a thing when I decided that I was doing this tower. I'm so glad. Right, I do have a bit of concrete powder, and as this is actually it's only going up one block. Oh no, it's not. We will we'll use this for this bit. Actually, I probably did want. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and get a load more concrete powder because it's a lot easier to place it from the top, like I was. So we do have a whole load of concrete, but we're going to place a whole load of concrete powder too. Make sure you take care of the powder pillar that goes down before you place water to convert. Before you place the water to convert the powder. Surely I want to place the water before. What do you mean take care of it? I mean, we'll just do it from the top and it'll go all the way down and it'll be fine, I think. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. The powder column that is wrong. Is it wrong? Oh yeah, it is wrong. Yeah, because that corner's not meant to be there. So I didn't even realise that was what we were saying. Yeah, okay, sorry, I didn't realise what's going on there. Thank you, Lawful. So I didn't realise I'd made that kind of level of a mistake. Okay, so we've got 3 bits of concrete we need to place up there, but it doesn't want to come all the way down to the ground. Sorry, I didn't even realise that was what's going on there. Right, let's so the level that needs to be, because it does come out a bit on there. It's basically the same level as that block there, isn't it? Let's go up here and sort it out. So basically, oh, it's a bit further up. It's that level there, which is kind of here-ish. So yeah, we want to place some actual concrete, and we want to get it in. That's correct, isn't it? There. There we go. That's how that works. Can I get another bit of scaffolding there? There we go. Great, then we can pillar up on here. And it's all good. Thank you. That kind of all makes sense now. Maybe dig a few holes around the edge so when you put water forward it, yes, it doesn't spread everywhere, break all the torches. Yeah, I think we probably will do that. Does that have stuff underneath it? Yeah, that's the stuff we just placed literally. So that should be okay. Yeah. It's not so quick placing the powder like this. Maybe I should just go down to the bottom and pillar up every time. Okay, going a little bit quicker now. Oh, not too far. Oh, okay, good. Let's get our temporary blocks ready. And that's got blocks down there to place on, yep, so we can do the concrete powder thing again. Place faster, place faster. Done. And that's got blocks underneath, I think. Yeah. Place in all the blocks. I'm really pleased to have made a start on this actually. And yeah, we're nearly a third of the way through. When we've done this this lot, we'll be a third of the way through. Which I don't have as a sound effect from that Lord of the Rings thing. Walk, 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 walk thing. I don't think I've got that as a sound alert somewhere. I should set that up. But that's very much a Groover thing. I shouldn't steal his things, I suppose. Let's just go for a little line, shall we? All the way down. Yeah. That's exactly what I intended. But just to have a little look from ground level, that's why I came down here, honest.
Ocean Vim has joined the stream.
That wasn't a fall, that was just bad flying. Hey Ocean Vim, welcome in. Good morning, Ocean Vim. Ocean Vim is here and has brought cupcakes. Even more cupcakes. We love the cupcakes. You did remember the cupcakes, right, Ocean Vim? What kind of cupcakes have you got for us? We've had some lemon and blueberry ones already. They were very good. Can you beat lemon and blueberry? Tell us about your cupcakes. I haven't had cupcakes for ages. They used to be, they got really popular at one point, didn't they? Just everyone was having cupcakes all the time. I'm not going to try jumping down there again. I'm going to do it this way. No idea. It's dark and you're in your blanket fort. Okay, fair enough. Have you ever had German chocolate cupcakes? Well, I've had chocolate cupcakes. I don't think I've had German ones. A lemon and blueberry sounds like a muffin. That's true. Cupcakes bring to mind a more sweet flavour. Yeah. I agree with you there. Well, I have had lemon cupcakes. I don't know if I've had blueberry ones. Blueberry's definitely more of a muffin thing, isn't it? Yeah, we do have a block down there to place stuff on. Yep, that's good. German chocolate. What am I missing with the German chocolate then? I like German stuff. I've been to Germany. I lived in Germany for, well, 10 days. That's not living, is it? That's barely a holiday. Yeah, we can place concrete powder on that column as well. It was a German exchange, so I lived in Munich with a family. And then the guy that we were pen pals, so we were writing to each other all the time. I had to write in German and he had to write back in English. That was the rule. Then I stayed with his family in Munich for a few days, and then about a month or so later he came and stayed with us in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. I was living in London at the time. Alien has joined the game. Is he gonna leave like Silent did? No, looks like he's staying. German is a name for the original baker, not nationality thing. Oh, Mr. German. Mr. German made some chocolate. Or Mrs. German. Or Miss German. Miss German. Alien is waving. Good, so Alien is staying. It's the epic, untrivial music. Got all the SMPs today. There we go. So this part 3 of the tower is actually really easy because it's just building on top of existing stuff. That's good. Okay, be right back, and he's gone, but he is going to be right back. He's not doing a silent. I did a silent once. It was quite smelly. Right. Sorry, we said we wouldn't talk about bodily functions. Right. Right. More concrete padding. Is that really germane to the conversation? Yeah, maybe. Yep. I've gone too high. I'm sure that next block that I've just placed is actually going to be one of those as well, but you know. We don't want to steal the thunder of part 4, do we? I'm so glad I split it up into bits because it was so laggy when it was just one structure. It's still one pack. That's the clever thing with Structura, is you can divide it into bits and still have all the bits in one pack. Placing all the legs. So yeah, most of the legs we can do concrete powder, and it's the structure in the middle. I mean, look at that. You can definitely see the curve coming on those bits. We've got all the struts coming out now. Fortunately, they are flat, so we've got no kind of up and down contoury curves. It's just there will be a load of temporary dirt blocks that we're using for that. Like that one. More water. There we go. Yeah, this is my main build of the season, and although I am planning to kind of build some stuff around it, what I wanted to do is make sure I didn't overstretch, because last season I had plans to make a big city, and I kind of made 4 buildings. Wasn't really a big city. So this season, this building is my main objective, and if I achieve this, I'm happy, and anything else I do, I should say, is kind of a bonus. So I'm definitely going to achieve this because we're, as I say, nearly a third of the way through already. Okay. A few more bits to place. Oh, we do want to do... Do I want to do those bits? Yeah, I do, I think. That's still part of the shape of it. Oh, actually, if you can't see it from the outside, I'm not worried. So yeah, maybe I don't need to do those bits. Because it's all about the outside. And that does go all the way down as well. Isn't it? Yeah. Oops, not that one. I can place 2 at a time now, look. Oh, give a minute. I hope they're actually placing and not breaking, because one's still falling when the other one lands or something. Looks like it's broken. Oh, we've run out of powder. We're gonna have to go down there and build up. Okay. I'm deliberately gonna drop down there. Okay, it's not a fall. I'm actually jumping off. Yay! Like so. It wasn't a fall because it was deliberate. On this stuff. So that's how it works. There will be plenty more accidental falls, I'm sure. Oh, I've got to do it again for this bit. Okay. I did deploy my wings at the end for that bit. So it's really hard to see because it's dark again. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I placed the block in. How is it? Oh, it's even darker for you guys, isn't it? I always forget that. Well, Alien said he'd be right back. He's not though, is he? He hasn't come back. Jade's still on though. From her stream earlier. 1, 2, 3. I think I only did 2 there, didn't I? Ding, ding. Good. So we're not placing those ones there because we don't need to get rid of these bits of dirt. Should we go and sleep before we do the strutty bits? That sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? Good thing is we're now high enough up that even the unlit bits are not spawning mobs. I mean, I could just sleep up there actually. I've got a bed on my entry. Let's have a little look. It's coming on, isn't it? We're kind of getting there. Let's just be a good plod and I'll pick up my little dirt blocks and things up left. Up we go. The other thing I need to think about, by the way, just come straight back down again, is that bubble column. We actually want to carry on all the way up, but or actually do we? Maybe we do want that to stop there and we'll have another one inside that goes further up. But this is kind of in the right place to go up further, so we might need to make some of it the kind of the old powdered snow invisible thing, because otherwise we need something here to stop it all leaking out, and I don't really want anything here, so that's something we'll need to figure out at some point. But I think if you do the powdered snow invisible thing, you don't need blocks around it, is that right? Because the water effectively disappears and the bubbles are kind of just floating in the air, which sounds really nice. So I think we might be getting ourselves a whole bunch of powdered snow later. Probably want to come all the way up here yet. Correct, lovely. Probably what I should have done. Well, that's the top of the bottom layer just down there, isn't it? Because that's the tricky thing to build, is that thing, and these bits coming outside are relatively easy. Yeah, that's how far we got. Can I fly down to here? Oh, look at that! It's almost as if I know how to play Minecraft. Oh, I mean, that's a square. I don't think that. Oh no, it does exist over there. That is a square there as well. So then it's up 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Just want to keep an eye. Yeah. So at that point, when we get to that, then we'll do the horizontal bits, which is this point here, is it? It's another bit of 4. Yeah, it's 2 blocks above where we are now. So there and there. Okay, then we're going there, there. So we'll make these arms come out. This is where we're gonna be glad to have got all the concrete. Hey, look, we can run along here nicely. Aliens back. Just give them a WB, but then we'll decide what it stands for in a minute. What does WB stand for today, chat? I mean, normally it's not welcome back. That's too easy. It's got to be something else.
The alien doctor has joined the stream.
Alien doctor's joined the stream. You can suggest your own WB then. Oops, that's the wrong block. Wobbly belly. Let's go with wobbly belly. Wobbly. I can't type belly. There you go, wobbly belly. Wobbly belly alien. Yeah, if you're not following Alien, then do. Go, just follow. There we go. There's a shout out. Thanks, Lawful. I did try to make those automatic, and it didn't work. I'll try again sometime. Just try and make Lawful completely redundant. When Mr. Beardstone streams, I'm still his mod when he streams. He's demodded me in just about everything else, but I'm still a mod in his streams. And the thing that we spend most of our time modding in Mr. Beardstone streams is actually his bot, because his bot is so overzealous that it times people out for the randomest things. So we spend more time undoing the timeouts from his bot than actually blocking anybody else or doing shout outs or any of that stuff. I just placed a block in the wrong place. Thanks, Plod. Yeah, we'll get rid of you eventually. We do appreciate Mr. Lawful Meteor, don't we, chap? We do. He keeps us all safe. Now, which of those blocks is real? I think that one's real. I was wrong. There we go. Good. We'll try that again. Seriously, which is the real block challenge? Top Plot has fallen 82 times now in Treaty Bedrock streams. Was that a shortcut or just a scenic route? Well, it wasn't very scenic, so I guess it was a shortcut. Let's play another round of which block is real. Right, let's go around here. Obviously those ones are because we just placed them. But which of those blocks is real? It's real down there because we've got a dirt block. Those ones are clearly not real. I thought those ones were. They look real. Why didn't I did I just not land in the right place? Yeah, that's definitely real. And that's real. And now I'm blocked too low. That's real. That's a real block. Okay, this is just how far we got away. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna bang my head in a minute. Yeah, there we go. So I want a block there. And it goes out to the side, and I want to be on top of that now. This is the music I used for one of my more complicated time lapses. And it took me so long to edit it. And it just wasn't worth it. But it was fun. That block needs to exist. And that one. And that one and that one. And I think we're done with that level. Let's, where's my shovel? Let's just get rid of these temporary blocks while we can. Was not a PC. Other WBs. Whirlybird. Waffle Bacon. Of course Waffle Bacon. That's the classic. Whiskey Bravo. Why balked? All good suggestions. All very good suggestions. Yeah, clearly we've got more dirt that I need to come and clear out at some point. I think we're definitely going to need a Happy Gas to help us with this build. That just goes out to one, doesn't it? And then up a couple. Oh! Oh no, we're okay. I thought we were going to run into the problem of being too far away from the armor stand, but actually the good thing is that because we're moving the armor stand up each time, we're actually going to be alright on that front. But we got a block to place there and there. There. Oh, this is interesting, isn't it? So that comes out here. And there. And we've got a block on top of it and one there and one there. Oh, okay, and now we're doing the next thing. So this bit's easy because there's proper corners on all of it. Oh, no. I mean, it might be easy, but it doesn't stop me derping. There we go. Yeah, and I waste a few blocks of concrete. But it's fine. It's only gravel and sand and stuff. We can make more if we really run out. And I do have... I think I've got 2 spare stacks at least. As things stand. So we can afford a little bit of wastage. Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is another one. Yeah. What's the one I thought of the other day? No force on earth could stop you from derping blood. Thanks. Thanks, Lawful. This is the job of a mod being done as it should be. Trolling the streamer. Wagner Beethoven. Oh, I like that one. Oh, sorry, Wagner. I should say Wagner Beethoven. Oh, that's good. That's like that's highbrow. That's quality. That is. Width breadth was the one I thought of the other day. 2 words that mean exactly the same thing. Width and breadth. Okay, this is where we get into trouble. I think actually before I do that bit over there, I'm going to drop down and do the pillory bit. Which I should... that's there. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to do the pillory uppy bit before we do the rest of the horizontal bit over there. That goes out like that. This is the weird bit, so it's there and there. And the block where we were. There's a block there. There's one under there. One there. And next to it there. Okay. And now we're at the right level to do this. I'm out of concrete. I'm out of concrete. Oh no. Right, okay. Let's just we'll just get rid of the dirt along here. Like we did below. Then we'll go and grab ourselves some more concrete, but it needs to be real concrete. Right! Not concrete powder. That was excellent pathfinding there by that zombie. Thank you. I have more tea. A good thing. Hooray.
Eric _ Bannister has joined the
Did I miss
stream.
a dirt block? Well, let's just pick up my mess. Hey Eric, how are you doing? Eric is of course another Bedrock Farlands member, along with Cathadora and Ron and all those other people that we saw on Cathadora's raid earlier. And of course Eric is my former Ludic teammate. And Eric will also be part of Bedrock Legends in November. I hope. I mean, briefly. It'll last about a day or two, as usual. So yeah, should be good. Should be good. Oh, you have Mr. Concrete Block up there as well. Look at that. Miss one up there. And you can see it easier from down here. I missed some in the middle up there as well, didn't I? And definitely got some dirt blocks to
Lord Vader 1994 has joined the stream.
Hey Lord Vader, welcome in. How are you? Good afternoon to you. It's evening where I am. It's 9:15 in the evening. No dangerous stuff this time. I'm glad to hear it. I might actually get to see you in game. Because normally I'm just, yeah. I'm normally late to the party and you're normally dead by the time I spawn in. Are you saying that Eric will be making a cameo appearance in Bedrock Legends? Yeah, just a brief cameo, as usual. Lord Vader is good and is enjoying my stream in your new apartment. Oh, congratulations on your new apartment. Right, we are going to make ourselves a bunch more actual concrete. We're going to do the pillory uppy thing again, and we're going to do it over here in the sea like we did before. Cool. Tell us about your new apartment. Are you high up? Have you got a view? Whoop! Apparently we're doing 2 blocks of concrete this time. And apparently I can't place the blocks there. I'll carry on doing just a 1, but we will obviously make sure we're converting all of that as well when we get back to the bottom. You're on the ground floor, okay. Well, I hope you're settling in okay. Have you unpacked? No view. No view at all. No. Well, I'm sure it makes up for the view in other ways. I hope you're comfortable there. At least you don't have to bother with, you know, all the stairs and lifts and things. Yeah,
Twitch
there's always
adverts in 5 minutes.
There's always a bright side to be looked at. Yeah, I haven't moved in years. How many years? 20 years we've been living in this house now. There's a little bit of me that's got itchy feet that kind of says, I actually fancy a change. But we're kind of getting a change anyway because the house needs some work on it, so we're getting some work done in a month or so. Oh, look, gone through the clouds. But you don't have to fight for a parking spot anymore. Oh, that's a bonus. That's always good. Haven't moved since moving here in 1994. Oh, there you go. So we're about 20 years behind you on that. So in the time that I've moved to 4 different places in that time, I think. As I say, I've been here for 20 years, but yeah, 1994. Well, I moved in 95, 96, 99, and then 2002, I'd like to say, maybe 03, and then 2005. So, however many moves that is, what I've done. Should we snooze? Oh, well, I'll snooze the adverts when we get down to a minute. That way we get to snooze it for longer. Oh, we're at build height already. Didn't realise. Right, if we splish it down that way, that'll make sure we get that other column. And then, of course, we can't break it unless we go down a bit. There we go. We will try and finish this this bit of the structure. In fact, I can't even see it. We'll try and finish this bit off, get all the blocks from this one in place before I finish stream today. Then we would have done 3. Is that 3 or was that 4? That's still only 3, isn't it? Why is it taking us so long to do the third one? That's weird. We did 2 before the break, and we've only managed 1 in the time since. It's not a particularly complicated one either. Why is that taking so long? That is weird. Must have been distracted in the second half of the stream or something. That's kind of crazy. Maybe the first 2 were easier. I mean, there is more blocks to place on this because we've got the funny bits coming out a bit more, so... It's going to get slower because there's more content going in as we go further up. So I guess that does make sense. I mean, the first one was just the bottom sort of legs, wasn't it? And just that little gappy thing in between. So, yeah, it makes sense. First 2 sections were mainly vertical. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a bit more complicated now, isn't it? That's cool. At least I kind of now know how long it's going to take. So, we've got 3 done, and we might get 2 sections done per stream. That's assuming I only do it on streams. I'll probably do some offline as well. Well, I say offline, I'll be recording it for a time lapse, but yeah, not when I'm live. So, maybe
Twitch
we'll
adverts
sneak
in 1 minute.
1 minute, say. Snoozy time then. Snoozy. Maybe we'll sneak in an extra stream this week. What do you reckon? For more of this block placing stuff. Do you fancy a bonus stream? Maybe on Wednesday? I didn't actually. I must have not placed it in the right place. Is that concrete? It looks. It's just more of a texture. It is concrete. It looks more powdery. So the problem with Vibrant Visuals is it gives the blocks even more texture than they normally have. Let's give it a little bow. And can I put that in there? Yeah. Sounds good. Yep. So maybe Wednesday evening we'll do a little bonus stream to do another section or 2. But first we need to finish what we've got here. So
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. And a little bit on the top, and that little bit on the top over there. And that block there that we missed in the middle. Okay. I think maybe the best thing... Oh, we'll shin up the scaffolding over here. That's probably the best thing. I'm not going to guarantee that I'll do an extra stream on Wednesday, but I'll say that's the plan for now. We'll see how it goes. It all depends on... Oh, actually, no, I can't do Wednesday. I'm out on Wednesday. Yeah, sorry, no bonus stream Wednesday. But our friend Groover is away, isn't he? So that means Tuesdays and Thursdays are a possibility. I'm going to go down here so that we can place a block there. Let's get my scaffolding out to get up to that bit. Cool, okay. So we've got just a little tiny bit of structure here to place. Which is that. That, and that. Yep, then we've got to do the same thing on the other side, and we've just got to do these bits going in here. And that one there. I need to get round and do that other bit over there. Beautiful. There we go. Have I missed any? I don't think so. Obviously, I've got stuff I need to take out, the dirt blocks and stuff. We'll worry about that another time. But I don't think I've missed any bits from here. He's back. He's back, is he? Oh, awesome. Well, in that case, you'll see me next week. Cool. Okay. I think we're good. Right. In that case, let's do the thing. So I'm going to hit the rating button. And if you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. We will see you next Monday. And yeah, cheerio. Bye-bye.